So there's two words on the top of the page. Some people know these words and some people don't. That's okay. Parallel and perpendicular. You see them on the top? Yeah. So look, this is parallel. You see this with my hand? This is parallel and this is perpendicular. Yeah. So parallel is that they don't meet. Like train tracks. It's parallel. Like his shirt here. These are parallel. They don't meet. And his shirt, look at his shirt. Perpendicular. The lines meet like this. His are parallel. This is very convenient for me. His is parallel and his blue shirt is perpendicular. The lines. You see that? So what I find useful is even maybe above the names here you can actually draw parallel and perpendicular to help you remember. This one here is parallel. Nice. See if I can find a bargain. And this one here. And this is exactly 90 degrees.
They use in the question that this kind of information is present.
Yeah, and it's important you know what they mean. Now, let me give you a little trick to help you remember. The word parallel is parallel. Do you see what it is?
Yeah.
Now you'll never forget. Okay? So parallel is parallel. Perpendicular is not parallel. Okay? Because you can't find the two, they're not together. It's only in this one. And in fact you have three L's there as well. It's very parallel. Okay, so we know parallel and perpendicular, but if I have them as lines, so like for example, let me go down. Let's say I have my first line. Right, I really need a new laptop or something. Come on. There. Okay. Let's say I have this line here. This is y equals m1x plus c1. And this line here, y equals m2x plus C2, and these lines are parallel. What is the relationship between the ends? The ends are the same. Yeah. So if they're parallel, it means M1 equals M2. So please make note of that. Okay, and then if they are like this, if they are perpendicular, does anybody know the relationship between perpendicular lines?
They are same input.
They meet, true, yeah.
And 1 equals to 1 over
9 out of 10, you forgot something.
9 over
Yeah. In other words, M1 multiply M2 should equal -1 if they are perpendicular.
They are perpendicular?
Yeah. So this one here is if they are parallel, and this is if they are perpendicular. Yeah, so it actually means you have, if you look here, let's say that, where's my pen gone? I can't see it. Here it is. let's say that this is y equals 2x plus 3, then this one here could be something like y equals 2x plus 2, because the m's must be the same. Now, let's say this line has slope of 3 over 4. What is the slope of this line, which is perpendicular to it?
Minus 4.
Minus 4 over 3. You change the sign and you flip it around. So let's have a look at some questions now that we have the basic ideas of parallel and perpendicular. Okay. Can I scroll down? No. Okay. Yeah? Okay. Okay, so an example now. So, let's see. In this example here is line K, I call it K, and here is point A. And I tell you that K is y equals minus 8x minus 4. And A, I'll say, is 5, 6. And my question is, what is the equation of this line, L? And I tell you that L is parallel to K. Okay. So let's have a look at the answer now. How do we do this?
You're doing answers?
No, I'll do it. We'll do it now. Yeah. So, what is the slope of K? What is the gradient of K?
Yeah.
What's the question?
Oh yeah, what's the equation of L? I want L.
Equation of L.
Yeah.
Minus 8.
Yeah, the slope of K is minus 8. So, what's the slope of L? It must be minus 8 as well, because they're parallel. So we have y must equal minus 8x plus c, because if the n is 8 here, then the m is, minus 8, then it's also minus 8 here. Now, how do I find the c? You should know how to do this. Use a point. We only have one point, this one here. So I can put that in. So I have 6 equals minus 8 times 5 plus c. So c equals 46. Is that right? Yeah. So I get y equals minus 8x plus 46 is my answer. I hope. Yes. Okay. I will give you one to try. Just like this, nearly. Can I scroll down? Not yet. So, in the next example, let's say that K is this line. And then let's say that A is this point. Okay, same question, what is L? And I tell you that K is parallel to L. I want to know what's L. Yeah, so give me this one, please.
Equation?
Yes, just like the last one. Well, I'm going to do it now in a minute. Okay, let's have a look. So what's a little bit different?
We have to first make what?
Yeah, we have to rearrange it. So if I rearrange this, I will get 7y equals 5x minus 3. So that means y equals 5 over 7x minus 3 over 7. So what's the slope? 5 over 7. Yep. So now I have y equals 5 over 7x plus c. To find c, I use a point, like always. So now I get, 9 equals 5 over 7 plus c. Well, 9 over 63, 58 over 7? Is it? Hang on. No, let me try that again. I can do it. C equals 9 minus 5 over 7, which is, hang on, over 7, 63 minus 5 over 7, isn't it?
58.
That's what I said, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have my answer. Y equals 5 over 7x plus 58 over 7. Oh, yeah, plus, yeah. Okay, let's go on now to some perpendicular questions. Yeah. Well, you should have this finished now because I asked you to do it. So that's the answer if you need to check. Okay, example. Uh-oh. There we go. Back to life. Okay, so this time, here is, what's wrong?
I didn't get 15 over C. C 15 over 7.
I'll check it later. When I give you time to work on them, I'll have a look. Let's see. Okay, so this is K. Again, this is A. But this time, let's make it perpendicular. Okay, and this is L. And L is perpendicular to K. And let's say K is this line. And then oh sorry, I don't want to use minus 5, 5. I'll just make that 2 of 5 here. Okay, so I want to find the equation of L. So first I need the slope, so first I need to rearrange it. So I'll get 7y equals, yeah, so I'm looking for L here, like before. 7y equals minus 8x plus 1. So y is minus 8 over 7x plus 1 over 7. So the m here is minus 8 over 7, but that's the m for line K.
But you get it to
How do I get what?
the slope.
Oh yeah, here it is here, minus 8 over 7.
Okay.
So what's the slope for L though?
7 over 8.
It's 7 over 8, isn't it? Right, so I have y equals 7 over 8x plus c, and I find the c, how I always find my c, I take my point and I put it in. So I get 5 equals minus 35 over 8 plus c. C is 85 over 8, I sure hope. That is close. C, 75 over 8, you're right. So here's my answer. Y equals 7 over 8x plus 75 over 8. Okay. Yep.
Can you go and see like maybe something like 8y is equal to 7x plus 75?
Say that again. Could you say 8y equals 7x? Oh, I see. Like put the point in earlier, is it? Yeah, that's fine. We'll give you the same answer for C. If you don't, yeah. I don't think it helps that much, so.
No, not that. Like at the end, like you can leave the answer like this. Then you can also write.
Oh, yes. Sometimes they would like you to rewrite the answer. I understand what you're saying. So if you want to write it the other way, you multiply it by 8. So you have 8y equals 7x plus 75. And then you bring everything to the left. So the other way to write the answer is minus 7x plus 8y minus 75 equals 0. That's fine also, yeah. That's fine. I prefer the answer like this because it makes it very easy to see what the m is, which is useful.
But in exams sometimes they ask.
Yeah, sometimes. They usually don't, though. But you're right, sometimes. But I would say 95% of the time they don't care. So it's not a big deal. Okay, let's go down now. Let's have a look at another example. Okay, so here is point A, which is 3, 9. Here is point B, which is minus 5, 23. And then, let's say, I don't know, here's C, which is 5 minus 7. And I tell you that L goes, first I should say that there's a line that goes through BC. So I'll just call this one K. And I tell you that there's a line that goes through A. And let's call this one L. And of course, no surprise that I'm going to tell you as well that they are parallel. So my question is, find the equation of L. So I'll do it in a minute, but I would like you to try it yourself first to see what you can do. Possibly. Y is equal to minus 3. Yes, that works at least for the A. So it could be that. Let's have a look at it. So what should I do first then?
Find them.
Yeah, and
Find the gradient M,
yeah, and how can I do that?
on Y to minus Y.
That's it, yeah. So first we should find the M of this line by using our formula, which we all know and love. M equals Y2 minus Y1 over X2 minus X1. So that's minus 30 over 10, which is minus 3. So therefore, this line also has slope of minus 3. Is that right? Did I make a mistake? No? Now, we have y equals mx plus c. Now, here's the big question. Which point do I use to find c? A, B, or C?
A.
Must be A, because only A is on L. So I have now 9 equals minus 9 plus c, so therefore c equals 18. So I got y
Minus C.
equals minus 3x plus 18. Okay, so that's not too bad. Okay, now this time, I'll continue with this question. Let me get a different color. I'll go black. Okay, so this line here, if I show you in black, this is line N. N is perpendicular to L. And you can also see that point A is on N. See, there it is right there. So, guess what I'm going to ask you for?
Find the equation.
You know what? You're right. So, find the equation for N this time. And N, again, it is perpendicular to L.
You want to take the previous?
Oh yeah, well, let me see what your problem was. Oh, simple. Maybe. Oh yeah, where did your 7 go here? Oh, you multiplied by 7.
Yeah.
Ah, but if you multiply everything by 7, the C gets a 7 as well. So it should be 7C. You can't just bring that up. It doesn't work like that. You can only do that if there's no C. But the C here, you must multiply everything by 7. That's the mistake. Okay, do you have an answer? Yeah? Let's have a look. So, N is perpendicular to L. N is also perpendicular to K. What's the slope of K? What did we say the slope was? Minus 3.
1 over 3.
So therefore the slope of N is, if this is 3 over 1, then you're right, it's 1 over 3. So now we have y equals 1 over 3x plus c. And again, we can only use this point, because this is the only point on N. So that goes in. So that means I get 9 equals 1 plus c, because x is 3. So that would be 1. So then c equals 8. So my answer is y equals 1 over 3x plus 8. Did you get that?
Yeah.
Right. Now, let's look at this. One sec, yeah. Yeah, you're sure, no, I'm not deleting it, don't worry. Can you see it okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just stick with this like that.
Try not to do it. Okay, did you get it? Yeah, I mean, everybody has it taken down?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Can you read to me the first answer we got of this question? The L, the parallel line. What was it? Y equals minus 3x
Plus 18.
plus 18. Okay. And what's the other line? The one I just got. Y equals
1 over 3
1 over 3x
plus 8.
plus 8. Okay. Let me zoom out. Whoops. There we go. So can you see, there are two answers, and they're perpendicular. Where should they meet? You see where they meet here?
Yeah.
What point is that?
9 and
A, B, or C?
8.
Should be A, shouldn't it? What is point A?
1, 9.
Does it look like 1, 9?
It's a 3, 9.
Does it look like 3, 9? Could be, couldn't it? Let's have a look here. I wonder if I can plot 3, 9, is it?
Yeah.
Actually, sorry, I need to go back here, don't I? 3, 9. Come on. Right. 3, 9. Oh, it doesn't like this. Oh, I think it needs to be... Yeah, I think it needs to be square. Yeah, now it likes it. There. Did you see it appear?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it is exactly 3, 9. Yeah. Actually, let me put the other points on it. What was the other point? B. So hang on, let me just mark this. This is A. Okay. What's the other one?
Minus 5.
Yeah.
Minus 23. Minus 5 20.
And this one here, that's B, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I have to zoom out a bit because there it is there.
Yeah.
This is B. Okay, and the last one, C?
5 minus 7.
5.
Minus 7.
There it is there. And this is... So if you... Now it doesn't look perpendicular just because of the scale. There. So if you look, can you imagine if I draw a line from B to C, is that parallel to this?
You can draw the case, insert the case.
Here, there's L, isn't it? And this one here is, what do I call it? N, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so you can see what's happening here. BC, L is parallel to BC, and N is perpendicular, but it doesn't quite look it, I know. There's a little bit better. There you go. And then maybe if I zoom out, yes. Okay. So anyways, I just think it's sometimes good to see the graphs of these things, so it can help you to imagine it. Anyways, let's go on to another question. I'll let you try. Okay, so I give you let me give you here A is 9, 0 and B is 7 minus 5. So I say L is the line perpendicular to AB. AB means from A to B, this line. L is the line perpendicular to AB and passes through A. So I would like you to find the equation of L. So L is perpendicular to AB and passes through A. Find the equation of L. So try it and then I'll do it. Okay, do you have it done now?
Yeah.
Yep. Let's have a look at it. So what I'll do first, roughly, you know, there's A, for example, there's B. And my line goes through A, and it's perpendicular to this. So this is my line here that I want. It's perpendicular. So, the slope of AB, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 minus 5 over minus 2, I think. So that's 5 over 2. Yeah? Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
So the slope here will be minus 2 over 5. So we have y equals mx plus c. Now, which point do I use, A or B?
A.
I have to use A. So I get 0 equals to minus 18 over 5 plus C. Yeah, so C is 18 over 5. So my answer is y equals minus 2 over 5x plus 18 over 5. Yeah. Not so bad, is it? Now let me give you the homework questions, which you can, whatever time are we at? Yeah, I'll just give you the homework questions, then you can go. Oh, sorry, you need me to zoom out. Yeah?
Okay.
Okay, so can you start? Oh, I'm on, you're ready. Okay. So can you circle these? In question 1. Are you ready? Question 1, S and T.
That's Andy.
S and T. Number 2, just do E. Number 3, just P. P for pen. Pepsi, yes. 4, H for horizontal. 5, E. In number 6, there's no N. There's only A and B.
Yeah.
There's no letter N. I don't know if you noticed anything with the letters yet. So do A and B in 6, and A, B and C in 7.
Eh?
A and B in 6, A, B, C in 7. Do you not notice the letters I gave you?
Yeah.
Hey, almost got it. What are my letters I gave you? S, T,
Yeah.
D. Nobody noticed. Yeah, that's what I said. No N. Almost. Alright, so have those finished for the next class. Huh?
Thanks to them, we have that homework.
We have maths tomorrow. Do we? Oh, we have something tomorrow, don't we? No, we don't. I'll see you on Thursday, isn't it?
Oh, no, I'm not.
We have maths tomorrow? Okay. So you need to have this finished for tomorrow then?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
We have them all already.
Yeah, so for tomorrow.
Oh, 2 left.